Hi, I'm Kira Greeny, and I will be discussing elephant seals and their seasonal patterns. I visited 2 beaches and conducted an interview to investigate northern elephant seals. The first location I visited was Chimney Rock. There was a very large colony of elephant seals from a distance on the beach. It is common to see large groups, or harems, like this during their breeding period. During this period of time, which I'll go into more depth on later, males bark to assert dominance over space and females. Here's a clip of them barking. The males have what is called a proboscis, which is this large dangling nose. This nose attracts females and generates very loud and deep barks. I wanted to get closer after viewing the seals from afar. At a closer view, I could see several mothers with their newborn pups. I visited this beach on February 4th. This mating and birthing period is called hauling out season because they quite literally haul out on the beach. It lasts from December to very early April. In this season, pups are born and weaned, and the females are then impregnated again after just 25 days of giving birth. Elephant seals have delayed implantation in order to time the pregnancy to allow the pups to be born during the next hauling out season. The seals do not eat at all during this entire hauling out season. They'll eat again on their way to the molting beaches or on their migration swims. Molting and migration are the other 2 seasonal patterns of elephant seals. The next beach I visited was Drake's Beach. This beach was entirely closed, including road access for a while. But the beach finally opened again and the seals were roped off, so I visited on March 26th. With hauling out season ending in just about a week, the pups looked bigger and just about ready to take on their swim to the north around Washington. The season after hauling out is molting season, and newborns will molt on their birth beach, and then swim straight north. However, older juveniles and females go from hauling out beaches to their molting beach in April to May. Adolescent seals will be from May to June, and adult males from July to August. Many seals go to places such as Año Nuevo or the Channel Islands to molt. A lot of times, the elephant seals may appear to look sickly or in a poor state when molting, but that's just because they're shedding their fur and top layer of skin all at once. They're actually fine, health-wise. When it sheds all at once, it is called a catastrophic molt. After molting season, the seals live in the water and migrate either north to Washington or south to Mexico, and wait for the cycle to repeat the next year. While living in the water, elephant seals feed on small fish and cephalopods, such as skates, rays, ratfish, squid, and very small sharks. Some larger sharks also feed on elephant seals, which is why there is an increase of shark presence around beaches during hauling out and molting seasons. The migration period for elephant seals lasts about 9 months. I also conducted an interview with the Marine Mammal Center in Sausalito. The center is closed to any visitors due to COVID, so I conducted this interview on the phone. The Marine Mammal Center is a rescue and rehabilitation center for marine mammals such as elephant seals. They also participate in scientific research and education. They have 24,000 rescues to date, currently have 73 elephant seals in their care, and elephant seals are actually their number 2 most rescued species. Oftentimes, the elephant seals they rescue are newborns or juveniles who need help now that they don't live with their mothers anymore. They suffer from malnutrition, disease, or being too much underweight, among other things. As well as the information I have just shared, I also learned from the interview that the human activities that result with the most elephant seals needing care is littering trash, leaving fishing nets behind because they get tangled in those, and oil spills, which the elephant seals get soaked in. And if anybody sees an elephant seal or any mammal struggling, they can just call the Marine Mammal Center to help. So keeping all this in mind, this is the end of my presentation. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you've learned something about elephant seals.